everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Saray at Saray Plans, and in this video we are going to be filming my March dashboard page as well as the March task page. So I use this side for goals and this side for tasks, or at least that's what I'm going to be using it. So for February, we're still a few days away from the end of February, or not a few days, but maybe a couple of days. And this is how February turned out to be. I didn't get to all of my tasks or all of my goals, but again, what else is new? But I'm just going to go ahead and try a little bit of a different approach for this month, because last month what I did is I sort of commingle some tasks as well as goals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this page merely for tasks, things that are done like one time and then done. And then here would be for goals. I had changed up my goals mid-month, and I added a lot of this, and this is just too much. But some things that I really liked that I did here was I divided the month into the weeks. So here I have, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then that's it. And then February was like a perfect month in terms of, starting on Monday, ending on a Sunday. So that's perfect. So that's I think I'm going to do the same thing. So that way I can see like how much, how many times a week, for example. So for example, like the first week of February, this was 1 week from this point to this point. So I only practiced piano once, nothing on the second week, one time on the third week, one time on the fourth week, and hopefully we'll get better at that. But that's the idea. And I started, I don't know why on earth I thought that I was going to be reading 2 books. My schedule just does not allow for any sort of extracurricular activities. I tried, but I started reading So You Want to Talk About Race. So I'm just going to go ahead and carry that for March and continue my reading, and I'll get to Everyday Millionaires at some other point. So I love to read. I just don't have the time, or either don't have the time or I don't make the time for it. However you want to look at it, I just feel like it's really hard to find that that balance. But I'm gonna try to do my best, and I don't even like watch a ton of TV either, so it's just busy. So I'm gonna do that there, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I'll do the habit box down here like I normally do, and then I'm gonna go ahead and break down that week. Just make sure that it's straight. Perfect. So I've already planned out the month of March. So very much like February, March also starts on a Monday, which is perfect, and ends on a Wednesday. So the first week of March is through the 7th, I guess. How do I want to do this? I want to do a Monday through Sunday, or Sunday to Saturday. Hold on. Okay, so what I think I'll do on this one is going to be, I'm going to use this new ERIN CONDREN dual tip highlighter. This is the seafoam color, which is perfect for March. And I'm just going to go ahead and draw a line down where the week ends. So the first week will go from the 1st through the 7th. And then the second week, it's going to go from the 8th through the 14th. Then it's going to be the 15th through the 21st. And then the other one will be the 22nd through 22nd through 28th. I'm like, this is an awfully long week. And then that's the last. Then the last week has only like 3 days. I guess I'll place this big box up here. I actually like this one because it has the lines. So I don't have to worry about writing straight. So So this one will be for goals. Put it down here this time. And then I'll use one of those little clovers. This one, I'm going to use the little circles. And I'm just going to keep it to the things I can track. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a daily basis. So it's sort of like my daily habits. So I have 5. You know what? So I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one up because it would have been perfect. That way everything is not too crammed in here. So I'll put this one up at the top. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then I'll do the little clover. It'll go there. Okay. That is fine. And then let's see. And then over here, since I think I want to keep it more minimal, what I'll do is I'll just use this reading script. I usually have like inspiration here. Do I want to use this one? Decisions. Yeah, I think I want to use the headers this time. So what I'll do is I'll use some of these decorative items to just highlight the box a little bit. So I'll use this one over here. And then this one will go over here. Oops. Yep, that's perfect. And then I'll use my highlighter and I'll do a line. And I'll keep the same components. So I'll do inspiration on this one. Hopefully it fits. Maybe I'll do it all in caps. And then this one will be reflection. Okay, so for my goals, I'm going to go ahead and write those down. So this page is good to go. The next page is going to be my tasks for the month. All right, so the last thing that I'll do here is just add some decorative elements. All right, so my March tasks page and my March goals page is all set up. I am super happy with how this one turned out. So hopefully it gave you some inspiration as well, and you enjoyed the video. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for another goals setup. Let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. And as always, I will see you guys next time.